Yo, let's talk about Young Thug, man. This dude came from nothing in Atlanta, straight up. He hustled hard, found his own sound and blew up. From mixtapes to platinum records, Thugger's story is real, raw and inspiring. He started rapping young, influenced by Atlanta's vibrant scene. Gucci Mane saw his potential, signed him to 1017 Brick Squad. That's when things started popping. His breakout mixtape 1017 Thug in 2013? Game changer. The industry took notice. He wasn't just another rapper, he was different. His voice, his style, everything about him was unique. Now, Young Thug is a household name. He's got Grammys, millions of fans, and respect from legends. Talk about a come-up. Thugger's music? Man, it's a whole vibe. He doesn't follow trends, he sets them. From stoner to best friend to hot, his hits are undeniable. He's collaborated with everyone, and I mean everyone. Drake, Travis Scott, Camila Cabello, Elton John. This dude transcends genres, man. His albums are like chapters in his life. Barter 6 Jeffrey's so much fun. Each one shows his growth as an artist. He experiments, pushes boundaries, and keeps it real. And let's not forget his features. Young Thug can hop on any track and make it his own. He's the king of the guest verse, no doubt. Listen, Young Thug's fashion sense is on another level. It's not just about clothes, it's about making a statement. He doesn't care about your rules or expectations. He's here to break them, to redefine what fashion can be. He's going to wear a dress, paint his nails, rock a purse, and still look fly. It's about confidence and owning your style. He's not afraid to be different, to express himself. His bold choices inspire others to step out of their comfort zones. That's what makes him a true fashion icon. He's not just following trends, he's setting them. He's inspired designers, artists, everyone to embrace their individuality. His influence extends beyond just his wardrobe. Remember that time he wore that Gucci dress for a Calvin Klein campaign? Iconic. It wasn't just about the dress, it was about challenging societal norms. Broke the internet and challenged gender norms. That's Thugger for you. He's always at the forefront of change. He's always pushing the boundaries, making bold statements. His fashion choices are a form of activism. He's not just wearing clothes, he's using fashion as a form of self-expression. Every outfit tells a story, every accessory adds a chapter.
Young Thug's approach to fashion is as revolutionary as his music. He's a trailblazer in every sense of the word. He's not just breaking the mold, he's redefining it. His influence is seen in the work of countless designers and artists. His choices challenge us to rethink conventional norms and celebrate individuality. He's a beacon for those who dare to be different. It's powerful, it's bold, and it's unapologetically him. Young Thug is not just a fashion icon, he's a cultural phenomenon.
Behind the music and the fashion, Young Thug is a family man. He's not just about the glitz and glamour. His heart beats for his family. He's got a big heart and loves his kids fiercely. Every moment he spends with them is precious, and he makes sure they know they are loved. He's always showing them off on social media, being a proud dad. From birthdays to simple everyday moments, he shares it all, letting the world see his joy. He's also loyal to his crew, his people. Loyalty is a cornerstone of his life, and he values the bonds he's built over the years. He came up with them, and they're still by his side. That's real, recognized real. They've been through thick and thin together, and that's something money can't buy. And yeah, he enjoys the finer things in life, the luxury, the opulence. It's all part of the package. Mansions, cars, jewelry, you name it. He's got it all, and he's not shy about enjoying it. He worked hard for it, so why not indulge? Every piece of luxury is a testament to his journey and his hustle.
But don't get it twisted, he remembers where he came from. The streets that raised him, the community that supported him. He gives back to his community, helps those in need. Whether it's through charity events or personal acts of kindness, he's always looking out for others. That's what matters. Thugger's got a heart of gold, man. His generosity knows no bounds. And he's always ready to lend a helping hand. He's always looking out for his people, making sure they're good. It's a sense of responsibility he carries with pride. It's not just about the fame and the fortune, it's about staying true to who he is and where he's from. His roots keep him grounded, and his love for his family and friends keeps him real.
Section 5. Navigating controversy, legal battles, and public scrutiny. Look, Young Thug's journey hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. He's faced his share of controversies and legal issues. He's been in trouble with the law, had beefs with other artists. It's part of the game, unfortunately, but through it all he's stayed true to himself. He's not perfect, nobody is, but he owns his mistakes, learns from them and keeps moving forward. That's what matters. His legal battles have been highly publicized, but he's fighting for his freedom, for his truth. We got to respect that. Section 6. The Young Thug. Effect. Inspiring a generation of artists. Young Thug's impact on the music industry is undeniable. He's a pioneer, a trailblazer. He's inspired a whole new wave of artists to be themselves, to experiment, to break the mold.
Lil Nas X, Gunna, Lil Uzi Vert, Playboi Carti, the list goes on. These artists were influenced by Thug's sound, his style, his fearlessness. He's changed the game, man. He's shown that you can be successful by being yourself, even if you're different. That's a powerful message.
His influence goes beyond music too. He's a cultural icon, a trendsetter. He's changing the way we think about fashion, gender and self-expression. Section 7. A legacy in the making. What's next for the King of Slime? Young Thug's career is far from over. He's still got so much more to offer the world. New music, new collaborations, new fashion statements. Who knows what he'll do next? One thing's for sure. He'll keep pushing boundaries, challenging norms, and inspiring us all to be ourselves. That's the Young Thug way. He's a true original, a one-of-a-kind artist. His legacy is still being written. But one thing's for sure. He's already left an indelible mark on music, fashion, and culture. So let's celebrate Young Thug, the King of Slime, the iconoclast, the legend in the making. He's a force to be reckoned with, and we can't wait to see what he does next. Section 8. Young Thug's impact on fashion beyond the music. Now let's dive deeper into Young Thug's impact on fashion. This ain't just about wearing expensive brands, it's about challenging the status quo. He's rocked women's wear with confidence, made gender fluidity a topic of conversation in hip-hop. That's major.
Remember that Alexander Wang campaign? Or the time he wore that sheer lace top to the Met Gala? He's not afraid to experiment, and that's inspiring. Young Thug's fashion choices are a form of self-expression, a middle finger to those who try to put him in a box. He's free, he's bold, and he's influencing a whole generation.
Section 9. The business of being young, Thug investments and ventures. Listen, Young Thug is more than just an artist. He's a businessman. He's got his own record label, YSL Records, nurturing the next generation of talent. He's invested in tech startups, fashion brands, you name it. Thugger understands that diversifying your portfolio is key to building an empire. He's even got his own fashion line, Spider, showcasing his unique style and vision. This brother is building a legacy that goes beyond music. Young Thug is a true entrepreneur, proving that you can come from nothing and create something extraordinary. He's an inspiration to us all. Section 10. Young Thug, a complex figure in hip-hop history. Let's be real, Young Thug is a complex figure. His influence stretches far beyond just his music. He's been praised for his artistry and criticized for his controversies. His unique style and sound have earned him a dedicated fan base, but his actions and statements have also sparked debates. But that's what makes him so fascinating. He embodies the duality of being both a celebrated artist and a polarizing figure. He's a walking contradiction, a mix of vulnerability and bravado. His music often reflects this, with tracks that can be both deeply personal and wildly extravagant. He can be introspective one minute and outrageous the next. This unpredictability keeps his audience on their toes, never quite knowing what to expect. That's the beauty of Young Thug. His ability to surprise and challenge norms makes him a standout in the hip-hop world. He doesn't conform to anyone's expectations, and that's what makes him so important. In a genre that often values authenticity, Young Thug's refusal to be boxed in is a powerful statement. He's a reminder that it's okay to be different, to be yourself no matter what anyone else says. His bold fashion choices and genre-blending music are testaments to his individuality. Young Thug's story is still being written, but one thing's for sure, He's already cemented his place as one of the most influential and enigmatic figures in hip-hop history. His journey is a testament to the power of staying true to oneself.
He's a reminder that it's okay to be different, to be yourself, no matter what anyone else says. His legacy is one of embracing uniqueness and challenging the status quo. Young Thug's story is still being written, but one thing's for sure, he's already cemented his place as one of the most influential and enigmatic figures in hip-hop history. His impact on the culture and the music industry is undeniable, and his influence will be felt for years to come.